Good morning, boys and girls. Miss Salmi here, your teacher librarian. And today we're going to read Manners with a Library Book. This book was written by Amanda Doering Tourville and illustrated by Chris Lensch. Manners with a Library Book. So we open it to the first page, and it's got the title again, Manners with a Library Book, the author and the illustrator, and a little bit of information about where it was published. And here we go. Ready? The library is a great place to check out books. It is important to use good manners with a library book. Good manners allow others to enjoy the book when you're done. There are lots of ways to use good manners with a library book. Tia and her brother Jaden each find 2 books at the library. Can you hold up 2 fingers? 2. There you go. So there's Tia and her brother Jaden. Each find 2 books at the library. They follow the library's instructions for checking out books. They are using good manners. And there's the sign to the checkout. Because when you go to the library, you're not buying a book. You're borrowing it. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to have any money. You can go to the library like this. Look, I've got all these books back here. You could find one that you liked and you could check it out. You could borrow it. So that's what they are doing. Back at home, it's time for a snack. Tia and Jaden don't eat or drink while reading their books. They put away the books and then have a snack. They are using good manners. And what does that look like? Did you say peanut butter? I thought that's what you said. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Do you like peanut butter on bananas? Some people like that. I do. Here they go. Snack time is over. Tia and Jaden are excited to read. They wash and dry their hands before touching the books. They are using good manners. And right now we have to wash our hands all the time, don't we? Every time we touch something. But it's really a good idea before you touch the pages of a book. Imagine if you had peanut butter on you and then you touched the book. Ugh, that would be kind of a sticky mess, wouldn't it? Tia reads to her younger sister. She keeps the book out of her sister's reach. Tia makes sure her sister doesn't rip or stain any of the pages. Tia is using good manners. Jaden carefully turns each page of the library book. He doesn't want to tear any of them. He's using good manners. And you know what? I've seen that before. If you go too fast, it tears it right here. So sometimes you'll see a book with a little tear. That means somebody wasn't taking care of their book very well and turning the page carefully. Jaden never folds the corner of the page over. He always uses a bookmark to hold his place. He's using good manners. Yeah, so when you read a book that's a little bit longer and you don't have time to finish it, you can use a bookmark. Tia and Jaden keep their library books in bags. They make sure their pets can't reach the books. Look at him. He has a sock in his mouth. And what's that? A shoe. Yes, I've had dogs before that take shoes. They've never taken a book, though. I'm really happy about that. What about you? Has your dog taken a book or a sock or something from the table? Well, they're using good manners now, making sure their animals don't touch the books. Tia's books are due. Due? What does that mean? Oh, it means they need to go back to the library. Remember, I said we borrow a book. So that's the one thing. They're not ours to keep forever. We usually have to take them back within a week or 2. So Tia's books are due, but she's not done reading them yet. Uh-oh, what happens then? She goes to the library to renew her books. Okay, there's a librarian. Maybe that's like Miss Salmi. Yep, and she can renew her books and check them out again. She's using good manners, because if they were late, ooh, she would have to pay a little bit of money. Jaden's books are due back today, too. He returns them on time by putting them in the book bin. Oh, all right. So there's a little place where he can just put the book in and it falls into a box. We don't have this little, it looks like a mail slot. We don't have that. We have a big box and you just sit the books right on top. He's using good manners. So at every library, it's a little different. So you have to find out how to do it. And then you're using good manners. It is important to use good manners with a library book. When you take care of library books, the books last a long time. Many people in your community will have a chance to read them. So here's some fun facts. What does this one say? The world's largest library is in the Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. That's the capital of the United States of America, in Washington, D.C. That's the largest library. I've been there. It's beautiful. The Library of Congress contains materials in 470 languages. 470 languages, that's a lot. What is believed to be the world's first library was opened around 283 BC. Wow, so that's like 2,300 years ago in Alexandria, Egypt. Wow, those are fun facts. And then this book is really special because it says to learn more, and it gives us all kinds of more books to read, and we can look on the internet, and there's a Way to Be Manners series. Oh, so they like good manners. Yep, that was Manners with a Library book. Did you like that one? Yeah, I think it was pretty good to teach us how to use good manners in the library. All right, thank you for listening.